AI and technology has completely changed the game for us as content creators. Just imagine this. This studio you are looking at right now is actually fake and it's 100% free. And before now, it is very difficult for us to achieve this kind of thing without going through a lot of routes. But right now, it's as easy as pie. And I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can be able to get this kind of setup for yourself and be able to record yourself anytime, anywhere you want. All right. Okay, so before we start this, I want to let you know that there are things you should keep in mind. Number one, you must ensure that you have a stable shot, right? You can film this with your tripod just to make sure that you have a stable shot. If you film it with your hands, you can be having a shaky video, which is not going to be nice for what you want to achieve. Secondly, it doesn't matter if you're using your phone or your camera. I'm actually filming this with my phone. And the last thing, you need a good lighting. So if you can't afford a good lighting, all you need to do is just sit in front of your window and then you can start recording yourself. Okay, having said this, finally, before we go into my laptop and I'll show you everything, I want you to consider supporting this channel by subscribing to this YouTube channel, and then also place a comment on the comment section so that YouTube algorithm can look at this video as very helpful and then start sharing it with other people so that they can watch and gain value. Having done this, let me go ahead and show you exactly how to achieve this from beginning to the end. All right, so the website we're going to be using to generate our studio setup is called leonardo.ai. So all you need to do is to go to leonardo.ai, and then you'll be brought to this particular homepage. And then what you need to do is to create an account. So if you've not created your account before, which I have, you have to do series of putting your name, your email, and the rest of them. But the easiest route is just to use your Google account. Just put in your Google account, and then you'll be good to go in a few seconds. All right, so once you're done, let me just click on this create account right now. So because I've already created an account, it will just take me straight up to my dashboard. But for you, you have to create an account using your Gmail account or your Microsoft account. All right, so for me, this is my dashboard. And here I have 150 units that I can use to play around in this particular website. And once this unit is exhausted, you have to upgrade your account. Okay, you have to pay some money to upgrade your account so you can have more units to be able to go ahead and generate image, right? So but this 150 units is actually more than enough, because even if you exhaust it today, by tomorrow it will refresh. You will have another 150 units. All right, so right here, look at the dashboard. Of course, you should be having something similar to this. So we'll have image generation, real-time canvas, and then canvas editor. But the one we're going to be using is actually image generation. Okay, all right, so I'm going to click on this image generation, and then we're going to be looking at where we're going to be generating our image. So all we just want to do right now is to generate the image that we want, and then use the image to go ahead and continue what we're doing. All right, so to be able to generate image here, since it's an AI tool, you'll be needing a prompt. Okay, you'll be needing some kind of prompt, right? So I have a prompt here already staged. As you can see, you can actually use any kind of prompt that you want, or you can actually change it depending on the kind of studio that you want. It mustn't necessarily be a YouTube studio. It mustn't, maybe let's say you're recording a podcast, or maybe you want a setup for maybe whatever you are doing. Okay, so depending on what you want, you are going to be having a different kind of prompt. But of course, you see this particular prompt here, I'm going to be putting it on the description below, so that you can actually use it in case if you want to generate exactly what I'm about to generate right now. Okay, right, so as you can see, if I click on generate right now with this particular prompt, I'm going to be using 11 units. Okay, so that is just how it reduces. So of course, I've already generated some images here. So if I just click on generate again, let me just click on generate so you can see it play out live. Okay, so here you go. You just have to give it some seconds to be able to generate properly. As you can see, we'll have this. We'll have a lot of studio that you've generated here. And then below, prior to now, I've already generated some studios. So I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down. There are a lot of studios right here. So but I'm actually going to be choosing this. Okay, anyone you choose, you can download. In fact, you can choose to download all of them and just test things out. Okay, so I want to download this, and also I want to, I think that's enough.
That's enough. There's a lot of studios I have actually generated here, because this was so excited for me, and exactly this is the one that we've been using. So there are a lot to actually do here. Okay, so let me also download this and see if we could make use of this as well, and then we could also download this. Okay, I've actually downloaded three right now. The next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over to another website. After generating this here and then you download it, we're going to go to another website called Canva. Okay, so Canva is actually a free design tool. It's also paid, but the free version can actually do a lot of for you. So if you don't have a Canva account, you can go ahead and create a Canva account right now. You can create a free account right now. Okay, so you can be on the same page. So when you are on this dashboard, you're going to be clicking on YouTube thumbnail. The reason why we're using YouTube thumbnail is because it is going to be okay for what we are the video we just did. Remember, it's a YouTube video we are trying to upload, so it's good to use the size of the we want to generate this studio using the size of our video, right? So that's why we're choosing YouTube thumbnail. So I'm just gonna click on create blank canvas here. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just bring in these images here. I'm just gonna bring in these images inside Canva. Then I have to just close it off. Then once I've done this, I'm gonna be choosing any studio that I want. Okay, I'm just gonna choose this one. Then once I choose this one, I'm gonna expand it. Okay, so it can be able to fit in. It can be able to fit in into this properly. So I'm gonna be using this way. So you can actually position it the way you want it to. Okay, so let me expand this more. All right. Okay, so let's say I'll be using this way, and then yep. And once I'm done, what I'm gonna be doing is, as you can see, this television right here, it's just blank like that. So it's my preference. I just want to add the YouTube button to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this right here, just to look as if like I'm playing a YouTube video, kind of. So you can choose to do this or not. All right, so I'll put this at the middle, and then that is it. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna name this setup. I'm gonna name this setup, and then I'm gonna export it. Go to download. I'm gonna be exporting it as PNG. Then what I want to do is to increase the size of this. This is so I can get a very good image quality. Okay, I want to get a very good image quality. That's why I'm increasing the size of this. And once I'm done, I'll just click on download. All right, so it will take a little time to download, which it has already downloaded. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to go over to another website. It's not actually a website right now. Yeah, it's actually a software. Okay, so I will now go over to my Capcut software. If you don't have Capcut on your laptop, just go ahead and go to capcut.com. Right, so I'm just gonna click on Capcut desktop version. Right, so as you can see, you can just click on download for free. Okay, once you click on this download for free, Capcut will be downloaded to your computer. Okay, all you just need to do is whenever you want to download whenever you want to edit anything, you just click on open your Capcut software, and then voila, you can start doing whatever you want. Right, you can actually use this online too. Okay, so this is just for the desktop version. You can actually choose to use Capcut online, but I always want to download it so I can have leverage and I can even edit offline. All right, so I'm just gonna click on open new project. All right, so what we are going to be doing right now is to import the video that we shot, that want to remove the background and add up our own background, the one we generated, and we also want to import the image that we generated from Canva, right? That we edited from Canva actually. So I'm just going to click on import right now, and I'm going to import both the image and the video. All right, so I've uploaded the video and also the image right here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dragging this image down to this timeline so that I can start editing it. Okay, so I just dragged it on this timeline. Okay, so I'm gonna cut out some places. There are places I just made a little mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna be cutting out this particular area. Okay, all right. So let me remove the volume of this because I don't want it to talk. So let me just play this and see how it is. All right, so as you can see, I have a white background here. I have a white background, and of course I'll be using this background right now to replace this white background. Like I said, you can shoot your video in a stable background. Okay, it doesn't have to be white. Okay, just make sure it's a stable background. And also, please, even if it's a stable background, do not let your background be the same thing with the clothes you're wearing. If not, it's going to cut out everything, including yourself. It will cut you out, right? So you have to be smart with this. Try, if it's possible, try to use a transparent, a white stable background, okay, or any background that you know that is actually exempted from the color of your clothes, and also that is very stable. Okay, for me, I'm using a white wall, and as you can see, it's very stable, so I can actually do whatever I want to do with this background. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do right now is I'll just click on this video right here in this on this timeline. Then I'll go to the cutout section right now, and I'm going to remove. I'm going to click on auto cutout so I can remove the background behind me. Okay, so as you can see, processing, it's actually processing. So we'll give it some time to be able to process and cut out. So I'll be coming back immediately. This immediately this video background has been cut out. All right, so our video is just done being cut out right now. So let me just play this a bit so you can see. As you can see, there is no background anymore for this video. So what we're going to be doing right now is we'll drag this video background below. Okay, let me actually drag it on top, and then I'll take this up. Okay, all right, so our video background is right here. So I'm just gonna drag this to the end of the video so it's like connect to every video right here. So as you can see, I'm actually talking on a new studio right now. Okay, that's how easy and that's how simple it is. Let me drag this video to the end, and also this setup here. So I'm gonna play this. Let me actually mute this, right? Okay, so here is it. As you can see, I'm actually talking behind the studio, and then you feel as if this studio is actually real, but of course, you and I know it's not real. So what we are going to be doing is I'm just going to go ahead to click on this image right now, and I'll shift it a bit. Okay, so it's as if I'm beside this room or beside this setup. So let me play it again and see how it is. Okay, as you can see, I can see this YouTube stuff back there, and it makes a lot of sense. So let me pause this video. The next thing I need to do is I want to blow out this video a bit. Of course, normally when you are shooting a video, the background needs to be a little bit blur, so it will not be like overshadowing you that is saying something, or you that is making the video, right? So I'm just gonna blow out this image. Click on this, and then I'll go to effects. Okay, so I'm gonna be choosing lens, then I'll choose blur. Okay, all right, so this is the one I want to choose. I'm gonna drag this blur to this image right here. So as you can see, the image is actually blurred out, so I'm just gonna reduce the blur. To something like this. Okay, this makes sense because of course I want this video right now to have this attention and not the background. Okay, so having done this, just gonna do one more thing right now. Of course, you can go ahead and edit this video the way you want. Take your time and edit your video so it comes out very, very well. But for this, I just want to do one more thing. I want to add a filter to this video, so this video looks the same, like it has the same feel with the background we have below, right? I mean, yeah, behind it. So I'm just gonna choose filter. Okay, so it depends on what you want, so you can actually choose any filter of your choice. So let me actually look at the one I can choose, right? So let me actually go to movies, and let me see if I can see what I want. Okay, so let me try this out. I'm just gonna place it on this video, and then I'm also gonna place it on this background too. Right. So as you can see, you see what the filter was able to do. I was able to get this fill together. So as you can see, you can go ahead and edit your video by just clicking on adjust, like increase the brightness of your video and the rest of them. I'll click on adjust. Let me just click on this. So you can go ahead and edit this. Okay, you can go ahead and edit your video the way you want it. And once you are done editing this video, okay, once you are done, of course, you can see what I just did. Now, what you will do is, you see this adjustment layer, make sure it covers through from the beginning to the end. Okay, so it can be applied to every aspect. Okay, so as you can see, look at how cinematic our video looks right now. So you can go ahead and still edit this video if you're not satisfied with the result you have. Okay, you can go ahead and edit this video, make it anyhow you want it to look like, and then I think you should come out with something nice. Then once you are done editing this video and adding your background and the rest of them, the next step to do is just click on export. Once you click on export, you'll be brought out to this area, and then you can change the title of this, then where you want it to be exported to, and then you can just click on export. Once you click on export, it will start exporting. Right, so that is it, and thank you guys for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that I'll keep bringing you values like this. Right, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.